Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to a new video. Today is day 2 in Santorini. My mom and I are all dressed and ready to go. We are actually going to FIRA, which is the capital of Santorini. We have a bus stop that is about a 6-minute walk from our place. It's about like a 25 to 30-minute drive. It should cost about 2 to 3 euros per person, so we'll find out when we get there. Gotta get going now. As you guys know, let's do an outfit of the day. All right, look at my mom in her gorgeous dress. I love the flowers, so colorful. She's wearing her hat today, sunglasses. And then here is my outfit today. This is just yesterday's hair. The curls kind of went down. And then I have this floral dress with the opening here. I've worn this before to go see Barbie with Christine. I'm wearing it again because this dress is so comfy. Also, don't forget to wear sunscreen. It's really sunny here, so we've been wearing lots of sunscreen when we're out. All right, I guess we just missed the last bus, but the next one should be coming in a half an hour. So we're just gonna chill here and wait. There's other people waiting as well. You buy the ticket inside the bus.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Nice full AC in the bus. So it cost €1.60 per person to get on the bus. Cash only. Have made it to FIRA. That took exactly 25 minutes. We're in the capital. It's so busy. Sorry for the loud beeping noise in the back, siren noise. But the gift shop is a little bit cheaper than the one in Iya. Save water, drink wine. Those coasters. Cute coasters. Yeah, I don't know.
Yesterday, the director suggested maps.
Perché tutto falsitora? Posso toglierne del
My mom and I were wondering why it smells. There's donkeys. You can ride donkeys. The pathway, the donkeys ride up all the way here. Look at all those donkeys.
Wow,
Yeah, I know. You can walk all the way down. I'm not about to do that. It was hot walking in the sun. But a lot of restaurants are out of electricity, so we had to like walk around and see which one does. So we're currently at Elia's Tavern. Look at this makeshift. I just put my fan right here and it blows directly to my face. Yeah, here is the restaurant. Let's see. We've got some garlic bread for starters. I didn't know there was some stuffing inside. Ooh, smells so good. I was gonna wait to save these bread to eat with the plate, with the main dishes, but I didn't know there was stuffing. Yes, thank you. Salmon dish with mushroom risotto. This bread, never had anything like this before. It's so good. Mushroom risotto. Yes. Let's try the potatoes. Salmon. Some salad. It's all good, you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna be forever dreaming about that garlic bread when I come back to the States. Dreaming about it. It was just at the currency exchange counter getting some euros. We're gonna walk some more and explore some more. This is like a little food hall strip. Gotta get some shirts for my brother and stuff. Oh look, there's dresses. We need 2XL for Eric. Getting some Greek frozen yogurt at Chillbox. Got some froyo. I got hazelnut on the bottom and cookie flavor with some caramelized crushed almonds, little chocolate balls, and a churro. My mom says hers is really sweet. So. Ooh. I like the cookie flavor. I do like that they put these cups in this box, I guess, so that way it's not cold on your hands. Fun concept. Cheese! Okay, my mom and I just booked a sunset cruise tour or sunset boat tour. It is 40 euros per person. So now we're gonna have to take the cable cars down to the old port. That's where the boats will be at. So the tour begins at 3:30. Right now it's 2:35. So we have a good hour before it starts. But the old port is where those donkeys were going down, that pathway. So you can either take the donkeys down, walk, or take the cable cars. You want to get on the cable cars to look at the view. That costs 6 euros to get onto the cable cars. So he says to pass the McDonald's. We're at McDonald's now and make a left, and that's where you'll find the cable cars. Found the sign, making a left. Ooh, yikes. This line is very long. I hope we can make it on time. So it looks like we're gonna take the path down. The line to the cable cars going down to the old port is crazy long. So there's 600 steps to get down. This is a lot faster than waiting for the line because we only got 45 minutes. Gotta be careful for the donkey poo. Why are you by yourself, buddy? Are you waiting? So the sunset boat tour includes an hour and a half on the volcano, and then like 30 minutes at the hot springs if you want to swim. And then after that, I think it's like another hour to an hour and a half just sailing around the islands and enjoying the sunset. That took us 25 minutes to get down. My mom fell. I was scared, but she's okay. She's not hurt. Maybe might have a little bruise. And that was over 600 steps to get down, and they're not easy. Parts of it was really slippery and it's steep. Y'all, we literally made it just in time. The boat just pulled up. We were running to find where it's at. We don't really have good direction here. We went all the way to the end. There was like no signs. Asking people like, how did we get here? How did we get here? And we finally made it. Or at least it gave you some cool towels. So hot. It's like 3:27. The boat just got here. But we made it. That's why I was afraid we weren't gonna make it. Because that walk down is a lot. My knees are going to thank me later. This is also where the cruise ships port. That everybody on the cruise are waiting in line to get back on the ship, and then there's people waiting in line to get on the cable car, so there's just so many lines and we don't know where to go. But we managed. But yeah, there it is. Look how packed it is. Here we go. To the volcano island. It's about a 25-minute hike up to the top, which is about a little over a mile, he said. I think it's five euros to enter. So we might just chill out. But we're hopping to a different boat. This is not our main boat. We're just chilling on this volcanic island for an hour and a half. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. The hot springs is in there.
Cô bơi giỏi quá.
And I wish I had my bathing suit, but we didn't know about this sunset tour until like an hour before. That's fun.
Hey, throw me a bone.
Πιο μικρό θα πάρω. Να κάνω γύρα τα νησιά, Μύκονο, Τίνο, Πάγο. Να ψάξω σε ακρογιαλιές, Σαλόνισο και Σκιάθο.
Alright, the sunset tour was beautiful. That took 3.5 hours. Now the line is empty to get on the cable cars. So we're gonna get back up with the cable cars. So €6 per person to get in the cable cars. That's beautiful.
Oh, photo. Oh, wow. Ooh. What the hell? That's my water bottle. Weighs a ton.
Pretty.
It is. Look at it. Great shot of the shit in.
Yeah. That was like a 1-minute cable car ride versus a 25-minute walk down that crazy path. We're gonna head back to the bus station and take the bus back to Ia and grab dinner there just in case we don't have time make it to the last bus stop. I'm not sure what time the last bus comes here. I believe it's like around 9:30 or 10, but I don't want to risk it, so we're gonna head back now.
I am a Philly fan, so you know,
Probably about 20 miles from us.
All right, we're back in Ia and we're gonna go try out this restaurant, which is right next to Thalami. The restaurant we ate last night was up there. We're gonna go down here. They even got hookah here. Don't tempt me. The bread is nice and warm. Look at that. Oh, with some tzatziki for starters. I got chicken penne and my mom got the burger dish with mashed potatoes. Smells amazing. Was it good? He's sleeping. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, what a day. We are back at our place. We've been gone for 11 hours. I'm tired. So let me just recap a little bit of what we did today. We went to the capital, FIRA, and we ended up getting the sunset boat tour last minute at 2:30. And earlier in the day, there wasn't any electricity in the town. Couldn't go into restaurants. They couldn't, the cable cars weren't working. But in the afternoon, everything came back up. And so the cable car lines were insanely long. And if we were to wait for a cable car to get to the boat tour, we would have missed it. So instead, we had to take those stairs down, those steps down. And I was wrong. I thought it was 580, but our tour guide said it's 680 steps and they're not easy. Like my knees were hurting, my legs were shaking, my back is aching now. I just took some medicine to help with the pain, but it's no joke and it gets slippery when you get closer to the port. And my mom slipped. Luckily, it wasn't a bad fall. She said she's okay, didn't hurt her, but it was still scary. Also, that pathway is the same pathway that you can take a donkey to go up and down. So lots of poop on that pathway. But overall, we made it just in time. It's a little scattered. They're not really specific. We booked the tickets at the service office for boat tours and stuff. The guy was like, oh, the cable car, past McDonald's, make a left. But it's like you have to keep going like another block or two and then make a left. And then there's like that sign that you can easily overlook. And you keep going, you're like, where's the cable cars? But we eventually found it because of the long line. And then once we got to the old port, where all the cruise ships are docked and the boat tours are at, and there's no signs to tell you where you're supposed to go. So I had to ask 2 people that work down there to show me where do I need to go. And one guy said, just keep going straight. And I'm like, thanks for the help. And then we kept going straight and we're like, okay, so it splits. Do I make a left? Do I make a right? Then I asked another man and he said, oh, it's right there. So luckily we were able to find the company where the boat tour is at. And then even then that man was like, okay, this is your boat. Follow the guy with the hat walking right there. And I'm like, ah. It was a bit hectic, but luckily we got there just in time as the boat was coming up. The tour was nice. We, unfortunately, since we booked so last minute, we didn't really came prepared. Would have loved to swim in the sea and get into the hot springs, but the 4 people that went into the water said it was pretty cold. I would still like to go in for a dip, but the sunset was beautiful and our guide serenaded to us with his guitar, sang 5 songs. He sang 1 and then we kept saying more. So he sang 5 songs and he has such an amazing voice and it was just so romantic and peaceful and beautiful. But yeah, that was pretty much our day in the capital. I will cut it. I will edit that out. Don't worry. I will edit the video out if I see you. Day 2 down. 1 more to go. Oh, go ahead. You know, I'm not. I don't see you. Gonna enjoy our last day in Santorini before we fly off to our last destination. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.